The Fred Hollows Foundation is inspired by the work of Fred Hollows, who is an international eye surgeon and social activist, and we're focused on eliminating avoidable blindness globally and improving the health of Indigenous people in Australia. It's a really great pleasure to be back here at the Global Ideas Forum. For us, Fred, as we talked about that connection, Fred is and was a supervisor for young ophthalmology fellows, and it's very exciting and inspiring to be here with a whole lot of young innovators from different backgrounds like design, medicine, advertising and branding, thinking and talking about how we can reimagine global health. So for us, it's very much being here as being part of that discussion, collaborating and finding new partners and new ways of thinking, and also being challenged on set ideas that we might have or might not even realise that we have about thinking about known problems and trying to all come together to work out new global health solutions. I think I really enjoyed the session just by Oscar Health, and I think what that really was interesting was that it's about health insurance in New York City in a really challenging environment, but while it's very much a developed country with very interesting health issues, and how can that sort of translate in the way that he's gone about developing a really innovative way around health insurance, how can that be translated into other settings? And I think there's a lot to be taken away from that. The Fred Hollows Foundation has been around for about 23, 24 years in Australia, and we opened the office in Melbourne about 4 years ago and chose to go to Carlton, where there's really the leading thinkers around global health, a large number of NGOs, and a whole lot of people that we can actually work with and collaborate on in areas around policy, advocacy, research and partnering to really take forward a new step in global health. We're very excited to be part of thinking around a global health hub for Carlton and Melbourne and what that might present. So we're very excited to have our other partners here from Burnett, Nossal, and to be meeting here at the Global Forum to think about how we can take that the next step forward. We're participating in the Family Time this year. We've got a great group who've met together already twice and will continue to meet a couple of times today and tomorrow. And they're talking about how we can actually improve access to eye health for females. What we have is a really high level of blindness it's attributed to females. They're not accessing health services, and it's a really big challenge for us that we're focused on at the moment. So this group's coming together with a whole range of innovative ideas to help us tackle that. I think that design thinking is absolutely perfect for Fred Hollows and for development in general. The way that it can change thinking to actually look outside the square, to outside of groupthink, to establish what are the real problems and therefore what are the ways of actually looking for innovative ideas and solutions, and then narrowing those down in a really open group collaborative way is the way that development agencies work and the way that they get the best ideas and solutions out. So I think the more can be gained out of looking at design thinking principles for our organisation.